Happy 50th birthday, my love. I know this has been such a monumental milestone for you, one that you've approached with such seriousness, but also clarity around what you want for your future. And that's one of the things that I love about you, that you are thoughtful and considerate and really purposeful in how you live your life. And I appreciate that you bring that to our marriage and to our life, and that we've been able to build a wonderful life because of that value that you have, which is a shared value that I have, and one that I think has made our life richer. I am so looking forward to celebrating you and spending the next 50 years together. I hope you enjoy this montage with all of the tributes from people in your life who have such amazing things to say about you. And it's also so endearing and heartwarming to know that people are experiencing you in the way that I've had the privilege to experience you as well. Love you so much and wishing you many, 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 many more years of happiness. Happiness together. Love you.
I love my dad because he always cares about me, and anytime I'm sad, he'll always help me. Happy birthday, Daddy!
What did I learn from Taji? Well, one thing that I've learned from Taji is don't go with the flow. Instead, create your own flow and be willing to pay the roller coaster price and the sweat that it's going to take to make it happen. We have a saying in our family from some family history, and it says, walk the walk, Duke, walk the walk. And what that means is to step into what seems like impossible, do the hard work, and then turn it into a victory run. So I say, run on, Taji, run on. You're making us proud.
What's going on, Taj? Happy birthday. I know you know this place. Avamaya Randall? Yeah, I know you feeling something right now. He'll tell y'all about it. Trust me. It was years ago. We were just kids trying to ride our bikes, hang out, and have a good old time. And then something crazy happened. It wasn't anything obscene, but it was definitely crazy. And I think that day, what I learned about my little brother was that that boy could ride his bike real fast if he needed to. Anyways, it's been a blast all these years. It's been an honor and a blessing to grow to be these old men that we've become, and many more years to come. Happy 50th. Enjoy, celebrate, and when they ask you, you tell them about what happened on Havamaya. All right? You be good. Peace.
Go.
Hello, Todd. This is your Aunt Jackie and Yaka Byron,
Hi.
coming in from Chicago, the Windy City. We're calling to let you know that on this 50th birthday, how much we love you and appreciate you. And we remember when you came to our wedding
Reception.
in 2014. We had a wonderful time. But what I remember most about you, Taji, is your audacity. The fact that you decided you wanted to get an education in Chicago. You wanted to get your
MBA.
and you had two choices, great choices too. University of
Northwestern University and University of Chicago. Of course, you chose University of Chicago because they gave you the most money.
and also Taji, University of Chicago was right down the street from us. So you were here constantly having your meal. So we enjoyed feeding you. We enjoyed nurturing you. And you know what, Todd? We appreciate you.
Always did.
Happy birthday.
Happy 50th. I remember my 50th 30 years ago.
So again, we'll see you at the party.
Hi, my name is Sandra Bennett, and I'd like to share some information about Taji, which make him, in my opinion, the person he is. I am Taji's great aunt. Taji, once he started to visit with my mother and to spend a lot of time in Alabama, not only did he get to spend that time with her, but he also spent time with me and the rest of the family. I discovered that Taji cared a lot about family, to the point where he would come down to visit just to be around my mom and to hear her tell the stories. Once I went back to Chicago, which is where I live, Taji would also come to visit me. He became very friendly with my husband and Taji, and he became friends. There was this one incident where Joe, my late husband, myself, and Taji had gone to Best Buy. And because Taji knew that Joe had a temper, and he heard over the intercom at the store a code blue, I guess his immediate thought was Joe needed assistance. So he took off running in the store, to the point where when he got to us, he almost slid into us because he said, "What's wrong?" Of course, there was nothing wrong. He just assumed that Joe had an incident of some kind. The other time when Taji showed how much he cared is when Joe passed. And I remember calling Taji to let him know that Joe had passed, not thinking in terms of what his next action would be, but what his next action was to immediately fly to Chicago to be with me and to be available to do whatever needed to be done. Taji, you're turning 50, or you've turned 50. What I'd like to tell you is that you've got a lot more living to do. Take your time, enjoy yourself, enjoy being with your wife, Erica, and your daughter, Anaya. I love you very much. I hope you continue to enjoy the journey that you're on.
Hello, everyone. I am Rosalind Bennett. I am Taji's cousin, and I'm coming all the way from Chicago, Illinois, Chi-Town. So, what do I know about my cousin? He is a family man, and he wants to know all about his roots. And we had an opportunity to see a DVD that was made by his brother when he was in school in New York. And one of the things she talked about is a plantation that she stayed on with her mother, Miss Steele, and it was in Whitehall, Alabama. So Taji, being the person that he is, very inquisitive, he decided that one day when I go back home to Alabama, I'm going to visit this plantation. So he went to Selma, Alabama, I believe, and one of the routes to the plantation, he had to go down this long road. And I guess the road was so long that Taji thought twice, like, oh, this is kind of a long way to go. And when he traveled on this road, he met or he saw some white boys in a pickup truck. Not sure if they had a Confederate flag or several shotguns in the back, but his gut feeling told him, I think I need to turn around and go back home. But I know he had an opportunity to go back, but this time when he went back with several other individuals. This is Taji. Taji, I think in school also, when he wants to learn about something, he is focused on the topic at hand, and he wants to go from the beginning to the end until he learns it, till he masters it. And that's the same way he is with our family. He wants to keep us connected. He wants us to stay in touch with one another. He is always calling just to say, hey. He's always making that initial call. And I'm very impressed with my cousin being able to do that, because sometimes we get lazy and we think, hey, I could do it at a later point. That's not Taji. Taji makes a call and he just want to say, hi, how you doing? And that's one thing that I admire about my cousin. He is a family man and he cares about his family. So Taji, this is the 50 Club. I've been there for about 5 years. It's not all cut up the way everybody says it is. You're gonna encounter some things in your life that is gonna make you question why was I so excited about the 50 Club? But just know that you need to embrace every bit of it. And I hope that this party, you enjoy your family and friends and the family that came from out of town. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to be there, but know that I love you and enjoy. Welcome to the 50 Club.
Taji, acting for real. Happy 50th birthday, little cuz. Last of Mohicans. Congrats, cuz. 50 years. That's what's up. Hope you live another 50. Good health to you and your family. One time for the extra delay, baby. For the extra delay. Best play ever. See you later, love you, cuz.
One thing I learned from Taji is to never put a limit on my goals. Through all the challenges that he's experienced in his life, he continued to persevere until he became a success. He's nowhere near done. There's no quitting him. And he continues to motivate me to this day. My favorite memories with Taji are all the boxing matches that we've watched over the 20 plus years that I've known him and the intense boxing discussions that we've had. He will defend his favorite fighters to no end. What makes Taji unapologetically Taji is his passion. When he's watching fights, he's hopping out of his seat. He's yelling at the screen. He's the most visible person in the room. When on our drives together, when he liked the song, he's playing it so loud that you would think that your ears are bleeding. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to kill the moment. I don't think he would have listened to me anyway. He would be singing along with the lyrics and dancing in his seat like he had a packed crowd in front of him. Some of the best advice that Taji gave me was just to weigh out job opportunities, to take my time, and to not feel pressure to take any offers. And what I wish for Taji is another 50 plus years of health and also all the success that he could possibly desire in his career. And I also wish health and success for his family because I know how dedicated of a family man he is. Enjoy your day, my brother. Take care.
The best advice I got from Taji is whenever you're in a situation, ask yourself, what would Joe do? And do the complete opposite. Taji knows who Joe is and who I'm talking about.
Taji, I just want you to know that your beautiful wife gave me plenty of time to complete this, but I was so distracted by LeBron's free agency that I completely missed the deadline. Hopefully by the time you receive this, the king will have made a decision. There are a lot of prompts, but I think the one that really resonated with me the most important one as you reach this wise old age of 50 is just the most important advice that you ever gave me, and I use it every day. I'll never forget that summer in Chicago in Regency Park when you just looked over me and told me, hand down, man down. Happy birthday, man.
Hello, Crom. This is your man, LeBeau. I want to wish you a happy 50th birthday. And I hope that the values that you have acquired throughout the past 50 years are still being carried for the next upcoming years, that God will bless you. And in that regards, I saw a man who is overly devoted to the goals that he set and achieved them all the way to the end. So that's what I really respect about you. And again, happy birthday, Akram.
Happy 50th birthday, my brother. Congratulations. This is a big birthday. Celebration will be amazing. You deserve it. Favorite memory, just playing basketball, kicking it, intramurals, bingo, boxing parties, at his place in bingo, at my place, second floor. Good memories, good stuff, wings, pizza, all the things. Lesson, Taji is amazing brother. Has some obstacles, but thought he's going to play in the NBA, I believe, or D1, I can't remember. But the brother said, you know what, I'm smart, I'm brilliant, I'm going to get my education, get my business degree. I think you got an accounting degree as well. I'm going to get my MBA. So you did all the things, super impressive. Brother, we made it. So happy birthday, happy 50th, and I'll see you soon. Congratulations.
What makes Taji Taji is his crazy work ethic. You know, whether he's trying to achieve a fitness goal, a personal goal, or a professional goal, you know, he just has no quit in him. And he's not going to let anything get in his way. He's going to hit that thing.
What's up, Taj? Happy birthday, man. Happy 50th. I'm going to tell you about my favorite memory with you. Not too many people know you're a track star, so but we went to this club back in the day, and you know, we were seeing this group Lifeline Entertainment, Throw Your L's Up, and that was whack. But anyway, a fight ensued, people breaking bottles over each other's heads, you know what I'm saying? And I stayed back, you know, to see what was going on, make sure Taj was okay. I went to look for Taj. All I saw, he had like a Mustang he rented too. Nice little Mustang, fast, freaking. All I saw was tail lights and tire marks. Like this dude was like booking it, track star for real, man. And I was just sitting there like, yo, this dude he ain't about it like me, but you know what I mean? And then he's the one that says that I ran or whatever. He couldn't find me. But the real story is I could not find that dude. Like I walked around looking for him, couldn't find him. But I love you, bro. Happy birthday, and may you have many more. All right.
I want to thank the Fareed family for having us out to Taj's 50th birthday celebration. I'm on the corner of Scrubbin and Norton right now. Taj, I know you know what I'm about to tell everybody. Taj actually saved my life in this very spot right here. I don't know where we were playing. First of all, this corner it was infamous for us. Like we was always playing on this corner. Taj saved my life from an oncoming car from this corner right here. Yo, Taj, I don't know where you were at the time, but you know where I was at. You jumped from one side of the street to the other, grabbed me. Saved my life, bro. I just want to say, yo, happy birthday. I love you. You've always been a superhero in my eyes. I look up to you. Happy birthday, my man. You my guy, bro. Love you to death.
Taji, big happy birthday. Quick memory. Remember when you were relocating from Harlem out to Chicago and the keys got lost? We were off schedule. You had your moving truck. And so we had to try to catch up. And you had us out there ducking the state troopers at night, running through like Cannonball Run or something. Hilarious. But look, another quick memory. You were so focused when you were studying for the CPA for like 2 years. It really made me realize how hard someone can go. And that was a very fond memory. So big happy 50th, and we'll see you soon, buddy.
Taji, 50 years old, half a century. That is a big number, man. But if I had to explain what makes you you, to me, it's not 50, it's not the number. I think what makes you very unique is your focus, man. I've never met someone who, you know, sets goals and just locks in like you do. And it doesn't matter if it's something huge in your career or something that's personal that you've just decided that you're going to nail. Once you've set your sights on it, that's it. It's going to happen. And so that kind of clarity, that kind of drive, I think is very rare. And honestly, I think it's very inspiring to watch. And so here's to 50 years of chasing exactly what you set out to chase and getting it. Happy birthday, Taji, and here's to the next 50 years, man.
Taji is unique in that he uses boardroom timelines in basic conversations. So, for instance, when he speaks in quarters and he speaks in years, and he'll say things such as, oh, in Q3, such and such happened, or I remember in 2016, I was doing this, and next thing you know, I find myself now telling my friends, oh, let's catch up in Q3 or Q2. Unique to Taji.
Taji, what's up? Erica gave us some questions that we could answer. And the one we want to answer is, what is one thing I've learned from Taji? And what I learned is success is worth chasing after. You started out with academic success in Binghamton. You moved on to professional success in New York City. And you moved on to success as a homeowner and a family man in Maryland. And I really appreciate how you make sure you go after to what is most important. So we love you. We hope you have an amazing 50th. Happy 50th birthday, Taji! All right, we love you. See ya. Bye.
Welcome to 50, Brother Taj. It gets real. The aches, the pains, the injuries, oh, those are the worst. They don't heal. But happy birthday. I see you come a long way, brother. From Screven to Saturday and Sunday in Lafayette Park playing b-ball, to watch you strive in education, and to see you be a good friend to so many around you. Much respect. Continue to be the person you are. I wish you nothing but the best and many more years to come. Happy 50th, my friend.
Hey, the one thing I learned from Taji is no matter what, how hard you work, no matter what's going on in life, always make time for your friends and your family. Work comes and goes, but your family always stays with you. And always stay in your principles. Even if it means sticking with the belief that LeBron James is the best in the world. And on that note, happy birthday, Taji. Here's to 50. And I hope you have another 50 more. And I got a little friend to say happy birthday to you too.
Happy birthday.
Peace, bro.
Yo, Taj, what up, man? Happy birthday, man. Salute to you, my guy. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that we was thinking about you. We admire you for all that you've done in terms of your accomplishments, your determination, your hard work, your discipline. You know what I'm saying? We came out of the Bronx, the 80s and the 90s. So what you've done has not been no small task, B. Salute to you, man. I got nothing but love and respect for you. You have a beautiful family, which is a great representation of who you are. So you deserve this, B. Enjoy your day. Happy 50th. I ain't nothing but love. Appreciate the friendship. And I know LeBron's in Philly, but go Knicks.
What up, Akram? Happy birthday, my brother. Hopefully this milestone will bring you good health, endless laughter, and just enough flexibility to let someone else be right. At least once. You taught us how to be patient and how to be understanding and how to be calm. So enjoy this 50th. And yes, I'm rocking the Stevenson jersey just for you, my brother. Yep, it still fits.
Taji, what's up? It's your boy Philadelphia Freeway. Listen, I heard it's about to be your birthday, July 25th. I heard it's going to be the big 5-0. And I also heard that y'all got a crew and you're Freeway 1, Shannon's Freeway 2, and Frank is Freeway number 3. Listen, I appreciate all the love and all the support throughout the years. Happy birthday. I pray you enjoy your birthday. Shout out to your wife, Erica. Shout out to Ayana. Listen, it's going down, man. The Rock is in the building. Earl.